Nigerian court grants request to detain Bodejo, leader of Herders Union, Miyetti Allah, 6 others for 60 days. It's okay, he should go and sit down there. The Federal High Court has granted the Defense Intelligence Agency (DIA) permission to detain Alhaji Bello Bodejo, the president of the Miyetti Allah Kautal Hall, and 6 others for 60 days as investigations into allegations of banditry and illegal arms possession continue. It's good. Let them keep them in prison. That 60 days is too small. It's too small. They should keep them there, abeg. Justice Emeka Wite approved the request following an ex parte motion presented by DIA counsel I.O. Odom. The application, filed under case number FAC/ABJ/CS/1875/2024, sought to hold the respondents for an initial 60-day period to allow for thorough investigation. The respondents include Bodejo, Sulaiman Abba, Umar Jibrin, Umar Bello, Muhammad Ayuba, Jibrin Baba, and Saidu Wakilu. The motion filed by Mrs. N.F. Bala on behalf of the DIA argued that the detention was necessary to complete investigation into the allegations and determine appropriate legal actions. In an affidavit submitted by Boni Ozegbe, an investigating officer with the DIA, it was revealed that the suspects were apprehended by the Nigerian Armed Forces in Nasarawa State on December 11. They were subsequently transferred to the DIA for further investigation. The News Agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that Ozegbe alleged that the respondents were arrested for banditry and illegal possession of firearms. According to Ozegbe, a preliminary investigation revealed that the respondents were involved in an attack on a military information. So ordinary civilians will attack military. They will attack military formation in Nasarawa State during an assault on the local farmland and local farmers and farmland. He stated that the attack resulted in severe injuries of Nigerians armed forces personnel, from personnel and civilians with military arms and ammunition being stolen. During the operation leading to their arrest, several weapons, including AK-47 rifles and ammunition, were recovered from the respondents, Ozegbe said. He further alleged that the attack was orchestrated under the instruction of the first respondent, Bodejo, who is the group's leader. Ozegbe noted that this was not Bodejo's first arrest on charges related to insecurity in the north. He explained that investigations into the crimes were ongoing, with efforts to apprehend accomplices still at large. He argued that releasing the suspects could jeopardize the investigation and increase the risk of further crimes or fight from justice. I strongly believe that the respondent posed a serious threat to a national security and public safety. A court order is needed to remand them in custody of the Defense Intelligence Agency for pending conclusion of the investigation and their arraignment, he said. Ozegbe requested a 60-day remand order in DIA custody. When the case was called, Odom, the prosecuting lawyer, moved an ex parte motion seeking the detention of the respondents. Justice Wite inquired about the nature of the case, and Odom explained that it has involved allegations of banditry and illegal arms possession with the respondents on 11 December 2024. After hearing Odom's argument, Justice Wite acknowledged that the prosecution had only presented the side of the story, which the respondents might dispute. However, despite this, the judge granted the motion, ordering the respondent detention for 60 days to allow the investigation to proceed. The case was adjourned until March 3, 2025 for mention. Meanwhile, a separate ruling by Justice Mohammed Zubairu of the FCT High Court on Monday ordered the release of Bodejo from detention by the Department of State Services. You see why that person was saying it will be a confusion if you have various Supreme Courts in all the regions, because this is how they are going to be giving judgment. One will say detain him, the other one will say release him. Why are they having conflicting results like this? Because I don't get it. Justice Zubari deemed Bodejo's detention since December 9 without charges as unlawful, granting him his releases following a habeas corpus application by his lawyer Ruben Atabusan. However, the judge ruled in favor of the application, which had not been consistently removed, which has not been contested by Attorney General of the Federation or the DSS Director General. Okay, no wahala. Anything that they want to do, they should do it. But I don't think they should release the man because that Miyetti Allah is a terrorist. There's no to be about it. It's the one disturbing people in the northern region, and yet they want to release him. One court is saying release him, the other one is saying detain him. So which one do they go for? Which lawyer, which judge do they obey? Gideon again says he was humbled completely. Some human are the worst thing that happened to the earth. True. Iginome says, I am considering voting for Tinubu in 2027. That's your palava. He's truly teaching Fulani people a lesson. Following that, tipping and tax reform comes next. Mr. Bright says it should be thoroughly investigated and interrogated. I'm telling you, it should be. Everybody should be interrogated and investigated if that can happen, actually. Noski Badoski says, man still thinks Buhari is in charge. He thinks Buhari is in charge. Okay, now he could dream tire. Befengia says he should be jailed for life. Some people they parasha. Sule Musa says something unthinkable under Buhari. In Nigeria, the law flows from the seat of power. And so, Tiafa says very good for him. Nobody is above the law. Nobody is above the law, but not in this country. Everybody is above the law. Everybody just they hide the judiciary. They look them like abeg, no mean they follow talk. No respect for the ushers in this country. No single respect for them. Onga says they are not worse than the INEC. Are you sure? Are you sure? Rabbi Alatan said, what is this crime for now? Please let us know. Go and read it again so you will see this crime. He's a terrorist. That is what he is. A big time terrorist. Sam Omali says this is a good news coming at the right time. He should be made to face all the consequences of his actions under his brother Buhari. Now, it is well. Antonio Abacha says the same man that was making noise during Buhari's regime has been reduced to the vegetable, and it shows you Buhari was their backbone then. Before Uncle, he is Oche says, I wonder if Buhari is still on seat. They could have turned Nigeria into another thing, no be small thing. Please, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.